Had a good amount of practice with this. Let's do this again. Still not ready. Mega 6. In your gates. Episode. It's another journey. But this time around, it's gonna be another mission. Alright, delivery, recover all cargo. I recently had a bit of practice on how to use this, they call a sticky gun. And it's necessary, you know what I'm saying? Finally got S rank on that. As you see, we loaded up. Dang near finished. This one isn't. But yeah, I gotta start making use of equipment that can get me through things quicker. And hopefully that joint works out like it seemed to work.
Terrific work, Sam. You were amazing in there. You've been receiving more dangerous orders. I respect your willingness to undertake them without any fuss. Please, don't hesitate to rely on me for assistance if you ever find yourself in need of it. While I'm incapable of fighting like you, if you throw me toward your enemies, I can keep them distracted for a short while at least.
Alright, man. We're gonna do that as well. See what this next mission is. Right, I put that road up. I might put this up.
Good morning to you.
Sam, by linking up the various sites farther to the north, you'll eventually be able to establish a connection to Hartman's facility. In short, it's time to tackle the northern part of the continent. Start by bringing the F2 South Distribution Center into the network. Some of the staff there are former residents of Cape Fort Knott who managed to escape the city before it was swallowed up by the tar. In addition to overseeing distribution operations, they also protect the facility from would-be assailants. Unfortunately, local chiral contamination levels are extremely high, leading to disturbing reports of paranormal phenomena near the facility. The cargo you're tasked with delivering should aid staff in dealing with this issue. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal to proceed.
Of course, paranormal activity. Do not submerge. Deliver Necrobiotes to the F2 South Distribution Center. Alright, main order 19. Your next destination is the F2 South Distribution Center, a facility plagued by paranormal phenomena. They'd like you to bring some Necrobiotes from the Northern Environmental Observatory to help them out. Be sure to submerge, or not to submerge, the cargo of water. Let me chill out. Indeed. Alright. Your next objective is to extend the chiral network to Hartman's lab and join up with Hartman. To do so, you must first connect the F2 South Distribution Center, located northwest of the Northern Environmental Observatory, to the chiral network. The facility is currently plagued by unexplained... Yeah, we heard that. In order to resolve these issues, you have been asked to bring them some of those joints and everything. Necrobiotes are a rare mutated form of cryptobiote. Eating them is said to temporarily give non-dooms sufferers the ability to see BTs. They are extremely toxic, however, and will severely poison ordinary humans. That's crazy. The F2 South Distribution Center is home to Samson Hook, a former boxing champion known as the Golden Fist. He boasts exceptional physical prowess and willpower, and is well respected by his peers. He should have what it takes to withstand the Necrobiotes' poison and deal with the paranormal phenomena. The Necrobiotes must not be submerged in water. Deliver the Necrobiotes to F2 South Distribution Center in order to save the facility. Alright. Yeah, I wish I knew about the order details. I should have started reading them before. Look at this. That's everything I was doing from the start. I didn't even read those. Alright, I'll try it from now on. So where we going? Straight ahead. We don't want it submerged. There's water right here. And that's where the chiral network disconnects. Oh nah, y'all got water everywhere. I mean, I'm gonna have to make a bridge or two. Any warning signs? So they probably got the paranormal activity somewhere around this area. We'll see.
This cargo has been designated Do Not Submerge.
Try to find a route that avoids water or bring tools with you that allow you to keep your cargo dry. Got you. I'll bring it with me. It's all good. How about let's see. This is the one that Increase the number of objects from other worlds that can be shared within the chiral network. Let's get it. I got 60 more. This is a level 2 to it. Let's share as much as we can. I'm gonna have to get in tune.
Order accepted. Thank you.
I took all the medals. That one the off-road. Got me a sticky gun. I only got 3 blood bags. As a matter of fact, don't do that to yourself. Grenade pistol. The infinite, the trackables? You can't. Yeah. Recycle this. What do I get? Not enough? Yeah. I do my boots dirty now. I only got 1 pair of boots. It's all good. I need more blood bags for sure, but I'll go to Magellan for that. Connection increased. That's what's up. Tony Simundas, or Simunza.
This one's for you. Thank God.
All right. Ooh, clip. There we go. Not overweigh this thing. Mission begins. Wow, wiser. I gave you a ton of likes on multiple episodes. At least 2. This is the 3rd one. Oh, the damn. There you go. That was early. Where is it? Phil Savitar shouts. Alright, hold up. Oh, here we go. Yo, you know what I just thought of? Matter of fact. See if it works. Just like the first game. I wish they would show the condition. Which one is better to use? Doesn't matter. Is he dead? In the ground. Clear it out. I already killed like 5 or 6. It is what it is. It's still all over the place. Oh, dude. The hell? Bro was like a Charo BT. So I gotta remember to watch for them, but they're dangerous. Another one somewhere, of course. Even though I killed like a whole lifetime, this whole area is full of them. This is why they need those things. I killed a bunch of them things. My sign. You know what? Speaking of a sign. Haunted hostels. Matter of fact, we're gonna dismantle that from right there. I gotta see those are. He's pointing on like both sides. Like, where are they? Oh, just let it fly across your head. Oh, snap. Wrong weapon. A baby? And they had babies on the first one. I seen a baby BT before. Oh, it's clean over here. Matter of fact, let me get one. An extremely poisonous cryptobacterium detection by I need to try it. Battery full. I took care of it now. I think I was supposed to try one out early. Look at my vehicle. Question is, do I have the PCC joints? Oh, it's clear. That's used. I ain't gonna pick it up. Oh, I guess that's just that area itself. He's killing me, bro. Where is it? All that practice I just did in that training joint, you can't seem to catch nothing no more. Matter of fact, poisonous temper. Oh, that's wild. So it definitely takes some help off of him. That joint is that was lit.
that all you got?
Oh, gosh. Oh, look at that. That's one. These are like a bigger one. Pulls. I'll be missing those. Come on, bro. It's a lot of these things, like goodness. Gotta be careful. I end up running into them things. whip is rusted. How many blood grenades do I got? Got a lot of grenades. I'm gonna have to use those. Get my aim. Taking chemicals and all that stuff more serious. It's even good to get recycled stuff. Watch out with these bigger guys for oh my goodness, what? A little water. Where's the destination? It don't matter. As long as you're in a certain section. There's BTs.
Can you get close enough to sever its umbilical cord with your blood boomerang, Sam?
Yeah, I was able to do it. They are crowded over here. Like, what's up? This is the most BTs I ever killed in the game. Sorry, little homie, you shouldn't have to go through that, man. Blood grenades. Nobody saw that. Not even the BTs. The blood grenades in there. They're getting ruined. I gotta use that.
Okay.
Yee. Too rocky right here. Do I really need that much?
Let's get this done.
Can't make this up. Hopefully that's the issue. Alright. It is. Dang, we need 1,200? Well, I mean, this is a big bridge right here. Yo, Dad thought he was about to fall over. Look at my truck. Gotta watch out these ETs.
Stretch my legs.
Having to jump out of this and grab everything is a headache.
Right. Got a little cargo on the shelf in the back.
Come on, man. Don't run past it. Is that a road? Not the skeleton. Yeah. Alright, make sure I get there before my truck dies out. Are you serious, bro? I don't have another PCC on me. Oh, there we go, right there. Okay.
calls for comfort.
Oh, okay, that's not even good. I might have the materials. I'll watch out for ETs. Ain't no way I got that. Make use for somewhere. Gotta watch out. See little rat indicators, that's deep.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Process your orders and requests. Operation in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Ben.
Get coolers. Heat it up. It's a well amount of equipment. No damages.
You're with Drawbridge, I presume. Yeah, you seem like the genuine article. Welcome. Hope it wasn't too hard to track. I'll just need a moment to check your cargo. This is downright perfect. You are a master of your trade.
Appreciate it.
This cargo has been missing for a while now. You did good tracking it down. You have been making a real difference around here. Keep it up, all right?
Indeed, indeed.
All right. Go ahead and put us on the chiral network.
That was pretty tough. I did pretty good. New new strand established. What's that in that little corner? Samson Hook. Oh yeah, the little boxer dude. That's what's up. Those look kind of crazy. Combat boots. Designed for combat. They are heavy and extremely durable. Kicking an enemy while wearing these boots will inflict significant damage. A weapon component for pickup off-roader, the sticky cannon, automatically detects and collects nearby cargo, placing it on the cargo shelf. And this right here is the heavy machine gun, weapon component for the pickup off-roader. Okay. Automatically fires MP bullets at enemies within range. The type of damage inflicted changes depending on the target. And that hits BTs also. Why ain't y'all giving me this before I got here? It is what it is. I'm thankful. I thought I was about to get something else.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Stealth up, got my combat up. I definitely got to get all of that up. You see my servicemanship.
So we've been linked up, at last. There's also the Necrobiotes you brought us as well. Feels like we finally turned the corner. For our part, we've shared data for some custom vehicle components, as well as some sturdy combat boots. I'm sure the vehicle parts in particular will come in handy for combat and cargo retrieval. You need all the help you can get, because those armed survivalists waiting for you out east are far more dangerous foes than the brigands. They're a bunch of fools who won't hesitate to kill people, with no shortage of lethal weaponry. Though I'll be damned if I know where they got it. Make sure you're prepared before you head their way. Speaking of which, those combat boots ought to add some serious power to your kicks. You might want to equip a pair if you intend on getting up close and personal.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to mess with those boots for sure. But anyways, what's good with those custom vehicle components?
We've uploaded some schematics for pickup off-roader parts. One of them is a heavy machine gun. It automatically acquires and fires at targets in range. It uses MP bullets for added versatility. It's effective not only against human enemies like armed survivalists, but BTs as well. The other part is a sticky cannon. When mounted, it independently scans for cargo in the vehicle's vicinity and collects it. You'll find it makes rounding up dropped cargo easier than ever. And who wouldn't want that? Pickup off-roaders can be equipped with 2 parts like these simultaneously. So choose whatever's best for the situation at hand.
Well, are Necrobiotes all that useful? I tried it out, it was pretty lit.
They're not something just anyone should be messing with. Their affinity with the dead makes them dangerous. But that's also why we can use them to prevent the dead from attacking us. With that kind of power at our disposal, we can put people's minds at ease. Could solve all kinds of problems, I'm sure.
And as for you, you're the Golden Fist, huh?
Some people have called me that. A while back, we had a situation with this group that went around looting whatever supplies they felt like. And I was the boxing champ who went up against these guys and sent them all packing with nothing but his bare fists. That's the story they tell, but it sure as hell ain't the truth. I didn't charge gallantly into battle and beat the shit out of them. I approached them in peace so we could work it out. I asked why they were stealing from other people, and they said it was because they didn't have the skills to live any other way. So I taught them other ways to survive, trained them a bit. Nothing more than that, really. In the end, All we had to do was talk to each other. They weren't like the other riffraff you find around here. And they're still here. In fact, working in this facility. If anyone around here deserves to be called a hero, it's you, Sam. I mean, you're the one trekking across Australia trying to bring everyone together. Anyway, right now, we're trying to develop equipment tailored to close combat specialists. If we succeed, anyone will be capable of fighting as well as the so-called Golden Fist. Feel free to lend a hand if our project interests you.
Alright, well, I'm leaving.
Thanks again. We're glad to have you in our corner. With your support, we'll be able to do so much more for others. Stay strong and keep doing your thing. We're in this fight together.
Sam, you're the best. Now get yourself back to the DHV Magellan and take a load off. Just so you know, tomorrow's been doing much better. Pay her a visit when you can, okay?
Order completed. Well done.
What's up with those guns? Oh, I gotta do it elsewhere. How about materials? What do you got? I was at 19%. Yeah, sure. That's fire. Don't worry about it. We good enough.
Vehicle ready. Please drive carefully.
Oh, look at that.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Check it out, Sam. The Northern Environmental Observatory is getting greener by the day. Turn out the rain's pretty handy. Pretty handy. And as of tomorrow's condition, it seems that tomorrow is able to understand what we're saying. We're trying to teach her about life in this world, but it's a slow process. She's definitely curious, though. Her eyes light up like a little kid's. Alright, let's go see what's good. Can I pick this up?
Okay.
100. That's crazy. I probably didn't even have to use what I used. Don't know where that is. But at least we got something. Clearing out. What else must I do before I do anything? Might just be it. I don't got enough chemicals. And that's that. Even the sticky gun is pretty beat up. All good. So, set up the private room, see how everybody doing.
Raindrops are falling on my head. Oh, just a little longer, okay? Raindrops are falling on my head. And just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. You know this song? So I just did me some talking to the sun. And I said I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know. The blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Okay.
Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red.
That's definitely his jam.
Are you alright, Sam? That was a gatequake just now. It seems West Fort Knott was hit hard, and their Cairo printer is no longer working. I'm afraid we won't be able to continue expanding the network until it's back up and running. Pick up your next main order via the terminal at the F2 South Distribution Center.
Homie always got some work to put in. Gatequake. Urgent aid drop required. That quake was stronger than we expected, and the city's been wrecked. We're currently investigating the extent of the damage, but our gyro printer's definitely screwed. We can't make the parts we need to get it back up and running. We need a delivery, and we need it fast. Can't relax for one day. We'll prepare the stuff you need. It'll be ready for delivery by the time you get here, Sam. Lots of buildings in the area are badly damaged, and there are places of cargo all over the place. You'll need to tread carefully. All right, man.
Necrobiotes are fascinating, and they seem to have become more commonplace lately as well, ever since you and I were swallowed up by that tarfall, to be specific. This sudden increase in the population should be considered yet another example of an environmental anomaly. If we successfully extend the network across the continent and trigger a plate gate to appear, such anomalies should begin to wane.
Indeed. I hear you, bro.
Why don't you try freshening up with a shower?
Nah, that's real. After all those BTs and everything like that. It's necessary. But we got another mission. So we're gonna get to that. But that ain't gonna be right now. And the further we go, the more difficult it becomes. That's how it's supposed to be. That's how it keeps the journey serious and everything. Gets you better as you make progress. So we have the sticky cannon. That sounds crazy, but we need it. What else can I say? And we also got a machine gun on the side of it with a truck, and though I haven't used it yet, best believe I'm gonna give my moments to make use of all this equipment. Gotta go back to the west spot, make sure that the equipment is there and the chiral network is continuing to run. But with the earth, or what they call it, the gate quakes, there's always something that has to do with something dangerous. So what I gotta do is prepare myself and make this mission a walk in the park or a ride in the field, however you want to say it. I remember playing the original Death Stranding, and that was before I was doing my live streams. Kinda, sorta. I did a few live streams on Death Stranding 1, but nothing fully. I didn't really do like I did with this one. But I'm gonna keep the journey pushing. Who knows? Maybe I might finish this throughout the entire stream. But till then, you already know. Gotta get our money. Gotta stay litty at all times. Shouts to those that came through to check the views and everything, you know, like just having fun. Mega 6-star out the gates. Of course, I'm gonna let you know. Stay tuned. for another episode. We gotta get that chiral network running. Peace out, gang.